Hi, welcome back to Fat Lady Chats. I just want to give y'all some inspiration. Please go out and vote. It doesn't matter who you vote for. Go out and do that. Make that change that you want to happen. Get on out there and vote, okay? All right, even though I haven't been yet, but I guarantee you I'm going early in the morning to vote, okay? It'll be before this week is out. If not, I will be out there in November. I always vote. But I want to talk about that Asian movie that I really enjoyed, A Beautiful Kind of Love, okay? All right, so that was a great movie. But one thing that kind of bothered me about that movie, because the girl was kind of in a love triangle, really, okay? The one that she been following, been in love with since she was a kid, he didn't give her no attention until they got in college, because another guy that was in college came into town, and he was like a famous athlete, okay? He was a great swimmer. So he gave her a lot of attention, and that will make the guy who she really in love with start recognizing who she was, But she been in love with one of her classmates since they were in elementary school, grammar school. Okay. Now, this what bothered me about the movie, because we're going through that here in America, just about everywhere. I love Asian movies. I love Asian food. I love it. That's one of the places, once I, get this weight off, have my fat surgery, I want to be able to go. Okay. Now, their complexion is beautiful, but it is some that's darker. Just like you got darker Indians, you got darker Hispanics, you have some darker ones. So it bothered me a lot when I seen this. And I'm like, I did not know that they go through the same thing, okay? So one of the guys that came into town that fell in love with her, he loved her real hard. He was a little darker. He wasn't that much a little darker, maybe a tad darker than any other Asian people. Then I had to read on and find out later on that a lot of these Asian people, they want to be white color so bad that they bleach their skin. And I was like, oh my God, why? Y'all got billions and millions of people. Why? Y'all got culture. Why? Why are you all trying to be white? You got your own thing going over there. Why? And why should y'all make someone that's a little darker, that is still an Asian person, make them feel bad because they're a little darker? Okay, so the girl mom did not like the guy who, now take in mind, he had plenty of money, came from a rich family. And he was a famous swimmer. He had medals and everything. I liked the guy. He had a lot going for him. The mom didn't like him because, and she actually said this, I do not like the dark-skinned guy. And I'm thinking, like, who is she talking about? It took me a minute to catch that in the movie. And I said, oh my God, he is a little darker, but it's like he had a little tan. But I was like, oh, no, she didn't say that. That movie was really good, but I got a chance to see another side of it. So it really just shocked me to know that they care about skin color that bad. I just was like, that's not cool at all. I would have been ashamed to even say that in the movie, because he was still an Asian guy. He just was a little darker. So I don't know, even in America, it has been, when we was back in the day, where people use bleach, not bleach that you use on your clothes, but bleaching skin cream. Back in my grandma's days, where they used to put it on their face to keep themselves from looking so dark. Okay? So that bothers me a tad, because I'm saying to myself, we are in 2020 and people are really trying to change their shade. But why? So I heard that they got an issue over there, a problem like that with that. I'm hoping that's not true, because they have great skin color. They don't need no white makeup to try to make them look white. They got perfect hair. Their hair is straight. I mean, you know, as far as, I mean, why would y'all even want to do that? I mean, seriously. But I had talked with you all about that. So I'm going to be reading more up on that, because that just took me by a whole another level. And I'm thinking about, also, well, maybe that is why sometimes when we go in some of these Asian stores, beauty supply stores, they watch us like hawks, because they think we're going to steal. Everybody black don't steal. So I don't know. I got a chance to see that firsthand when I watched that movie. The mom did not want that girl to be nowhere near that guy, because he was just maybe one shade darker than her. And it looked like to me she had on white makeup. And the guy did too, the one who she really was in love with. That took me by surprise. Don't get it wrong. I see a little Asian movie. I'm watching one now. I just started, okay? But I was just shocked. So they no different than anyone else. So they got discrimination and prejudice going on also over there. I was just shocked to even see that in the movie. Normally you don't see that. No, I haven't, all the Asian movies I watch, I have never seen that. So that really just took me by surprise. It really did. But anyway, y'all get out there and vote, okay? I know I'm going, the voting place, polling place is right up the street from me. Get out there and vote. All right. And thank you for listening to Fat Lady Chats. Again, I'll be back again. I got some more stuff I want to talk to you all about and for us to discuss. Please leave a comment and hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube page and Instagram. Okay, follow me. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.